here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. So we're back to review this Tory Lanez project.
Yeah, man.
Chixtape 5.
Yeah, man. A little Shanti on the cover.
That is a Shanti on the cover. I like what he did here. She had the side ponytail. She had the, just ode to the old school. Had the posters on the wall.
Yeah,
and she had a room in the basement.
Early 2000s Shanti.
Yes, and she had a room in the basement because every kid around that time, somebody had to be in the basement. I was a kid in the basement. So,
oh, really?
Yes, absolutely. I did have
Truth
posters on
comes
the wall.
out.
Yeah, that was so it was ode to that. I love 90s R&B.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of 90s R&B. So when I heard this, I saw the features that were on it. It was like it was a good breath of fresh air to see that was what it was going to be.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, when I went into the project, the one thing I left out wondering is, do I love this? I love the music because it's 90 R&B, and can I do without Tory Lanez? Or has anything to do with the fact that maybe I like Tory Lanez?
Yeah, I thought Tory was your guy.
No, he's not my guy. Let's clear that up first.
Okay.
I like him. I do like his music. I like that. Okay, first of all, I like the music that he has made.
Yeah.
Okay. But if he wasn't on it, would I still like it? Because I would still like the music, but I think.
You already like the music because the songs that he's performing here were already hits.
But songs. I like him because he's bringing those hits to the forefront. That's it. I mean, I don't know if it's because the songs where he was just by himself.
That's kind of karaoke.
It is, but I think that's what I'm saying. I think it is kind of like karaoke-ish.
Okay.
Because the songs that just have him on it, I think they're kind of forgettable. But the song that like all the featured songs, like okay, I remember the original.
But at any point, is it just him on there? Because I mean, he's doing songs that you already liked. So is it really just him?
You know what? And we talked about this in the last thing. We reviewed his last project too.
Yeah.
Not the Chixtape one.
No.
What was the song he was known for? The real big one that came out. It was like Brownstone or Blackstone or somebody. It was an ode to something that was in the past. And I think that's the same thing that brings it now. It's like, okay, do we like him because it's him, or do we like him because he's playing something that we've already liked in the past?
I think it's his ability to play two songs that we liked in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. All right. And but yeah, so listening to the project, I love the features. Don't get me wrong. And I love the fact that the older songs that they did, he brought them into the
brought those artists back.
Absolutely. So I do love that. The only one I can say I didn't like was the Snoop one. The Snoop feature I didn't like.
So you like the Wayne?
I don't. See,
we don't talk about that, huh?
We're not gonna talk about.
Go ahead. If
the
you
Wayne
want to.
feature, the Wayne feature, I didn't think was that bad. You hold Wayne to a higher standard than I do.
Yeah.
So that's why I was gonna ask you about it, but I know you didn't want to talk about it.
You still can ask, but
yeah. Do you want to talk about it? Are you ready to talk about it? No, we'll move on.
Yeah.
But no. So the project, man, like I said, the production was very good. The songs were cool.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, I don't know if it's because of the fact that it's a song that I've already liked before in the past.
That's the magic of it, man.
It is the magic of it. But do you feel at some point that we should knock him for that?
You know what? He came in the door already doing that, so I feel like we kind of have to accept it. And you know, in one vein, is it any different than like a rapper sampling a song that you already liked?
Well, it is a little bit when you're bringing that said artist into the song, and you're actually referencing that song too. I mean, I guess we can't really knock it like you said because it's owed to it, but it's also putting his own spin on it.
Yeah. So I mean, we've let DJ Khaled get away with this for 9 albums.
But DJ Khaled uttered one verse though.
I mean, hey, listen, maybe that makes it worse.
You already know I'm ready to get Khaled out of here anyway, so
Hey, well, maybe that's a knock against Tory Lanez. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I like Tory more than I like Khaled. For some reason, I don't like Khaled.
Khaled doesn't sing. He doesn't do it. Well, he does something, but
what does he do? I always ask you that. What does he do?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think about the project, bro? What did you think about it, bro?
I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna lead with love.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, man, props to Tory for finding a way to reinterpolate these songs, but still make them his own. And I think that it's dope to see a young R&B artist paying homage to, the songs that may have influenced him as an artist. Okay. And, what I'm saying, reaching back out, pulling those artists back up, like got T-Pain on there to remix In Love with a Stripper, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what I'm saying, went and got Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge on the intro.
Pulled Jagged Edge up out of wherever they were. Chris Brown. Oh, you don't drag Chris Brown out of nowhere.
Exactly,
yeah. But still, it was nice to see, the current R&B wave, what I'm saying, kind of coming together and making something hot. Yeah. Brought Maya back out, brought Ashanti back out, Mario back out. You know what I'm saying? He really reached back and sought out his influences, man, to include them on these projects, especially since it's like, if you're going to reinterpolate their songs, you might as well, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
reach back out to them and put them on with you. Ludacris, I actually thought Luda did pretty
I
good.
thought he did too.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Maybe
thought
it's
he
just
did
that
too.
we hadn't heard him in a while, but it's like, yo, that was refreshing to hear.
Yeah.
And, you know, Tory putting his own spin on it, man, like, that's pretty dope. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope. Now, me, myself, not being a huge fan of 90s R&B, like some of the tracks, like especially like if I was a young boy, maybe it'd be different. But it's like, yo, as a married man, it's like listening to some of that stuff. It's
Yeah,
kind of
it's a little
embarrassing.
cringy. It is a
You
little
know what I'm saying?
cringy.
It's very lusty. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it
Yeah.
appeals to the lowest common denominator. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's lyrically, there's not really any depth to any of these songs or any of this music. But I mean, for the songs that he was reinterpolating, it's like wasn't really a whole lot there neither. So you know what I mean? Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like party music. It's feel good music. You know, like I said, it's gonna appeal to the masses. Or
So
you
you're
know,
not gonna talk about this Wayne verse.
It was there, and I acknowledge that he did it.
Was it Wayne?
Best I know, man. I don't know. It's not the Wayne I remember.
You sound so hurt. I get it. No, I get
You know,
it.
I have such high hopes for Wayne, and
Yeah.
it's like, man, like sometimes he'll show glimpses of brilliance lately, and then sometimes, you know, he does a song with Tory Lanez. You know, I mean, what you gonna do?
What'd you
gonna
give
do?
it, bro?
I gave this album a 70.
Okay.
It was pretty mediocre in my opinion. You know, I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. You know what I'm saying? It was right there in the middle, rather indifferent to
Yeah.
it. I respect it. I do think that for what it was that he was trying to execute, he did it very well.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate, you know, like I said, him reaching back out to the generation prior, you know, paying homage to them the right way, and you know, making those songs sound updated.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No,
I like
okay,
that part.
I feel you. I gave it an 80. I'm a little bit more of a fan of 90s
90s
R&B.
R&B, yeah.
So yeah, I did give it that bump for that reason. So hopefully I explained that right. People who heard the beginning, I hope you made it to this part. You understand what I was saying by that. But yeah, so let's know what you guys think. Was I too high, too low? Was Kev too high, too low? And we'll go from there, man. But I am Nate here.
This is Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life, man. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.
Man, you think he gonna give you an Avant feature next?
He should.